10 Mysterious Creatures Found in Mines. Mummified Monster. In 2016, miners of a diamond pit in the Sakha Republic, Siberia, found a scary-looking mummified creature. The miners had never uncovered something as sinister as the mummified monster. They assumed it was the remains of one of the species of dinosaurs. The experts who examined the mummy believe it could be a small bear or a wolverine. The body of the creature was well preserved due to the cold climate in Siberia. Monster of Van Meter. In 1903, a bizarre incident took place when a giant creature with bat-like wings, resembling half human and half animal, was first spotted in the town of Iowa, Van Meter. The creature emerged from one of the oldest mines that were abandoned. For several nights that followed, many people in the town spotted the creature and reported that it could shoot a blinding light from its head and had a weird stench. Tully Monster. In 1955, a foot-long fossil of a creature was found by an amateur fossil hunter, Francis Tully, in a coal mine in Illinois, Chicago. It resembled a Scottish mythical creature called Loch Ness Monster. The creature was preserved in a rock that was 300 million years old. One of the researchers who studied the prehistoric creature said it looked like an alien. The monster was too sinister and strange to be classified or identified. Australian Bigfoot Yowie. Bigfoot, aka Yowie, is one of the most elusive creatures on Earth. The ape-like giants are mostly found in Australia and a few other places across the world. There are several unclear photos and video clips of Bigfoot. One such video was shared by a backpacker from the forest of New South Wales. Yowie is a mythical creature who lives in the outback, and their bodies are covered in hair. San Pedro Mountains Mummy. In 1934, two miners were digging and blasting the mountains of San Pedro in Wyoming, looking for gold. They came across a naturally mummified tiny human, about 14 inches tall. The creature was sitting with its legs folded and bulging eyes. Some tribal folk tales mention the little humans as magical, while other stories mention them as harmful creatures who attack humans. The mummy that was named Pedro mysteriously disappeared in the 1950s. Mysterious insect. In 2017, a video of a creepy creature with 4 hairy tentacles on its abdomen from Indonesia took over social media. The netizens were spooked by the demonic insect. The horrifying orange and black creature looked like a mix of a moth and a centipede. The insect with hind wings could flex the tentacles, which are used to attract mates. The scary insect is found in Australia and Southeast Asia. Microbes of Nicomine. The Nicomine of Chihuahua, Mexico, is well known across the globe as pictures of people walking across the massive crystals are often shared on social media. There were several creatures found trapped inside the magnificent crystals. These microbial creatures survive in harsh conditions and live on sulfur, iron, and other chemicals. These microbe life forms are new to scientists trying to do further research. Alien-looking shrimp. These peculiar shrimps only come out of the buried sand when there is heavy rain, and it is difficult for them to breathe. They lay their eggs under the soil. They have a shield that protects their body and head. The shield shrimps are known to live underneath for more than 7 years without surfacing. They are found in central Australia and live in mud puddles and water pools. Mystery sea creature with no eyes. Australia is known for its numerous strange and threatening creatures. One such exotic creature was found by a woman walking her dog on Malin Beach in Queensland. She could not identify the strange creature that had washed up on the shore that initially looked like a piece of wood. The woman was startled when she noticed that the animal had no eyes. Monster fish. A giant 330-pound fish with arm-like fins had washed up on a shore. The images of the unidentified creature were terrifying, and people considered it a monster. Some experts said the fish was a coelacanth, a species that went extinct with the dinosaurs. The monster fish had a hinge joint in its skull. Some even argue that the monster was capable of walking like humans.